Kenny Atkinson just got fired as the head coach of the Brooklyn Nets. He's no longer the head coach of the Brooklyn Nets. Now, I know that they said that they mutually agreed to part ways. That's just a fancy way of saying fired. Now, Kenny Atkinson, in my opinion, is one of the 10 best coaches in the NBA. His record as a head coach doesn't reflect that, but that has a lot to do with the fact that he was given a situation where the team was horrible and he didn't have young talent really to build around, because all the young top 3 draft picks that they could have had were being conveyed to Boston. So he never really was given a chance until last year. We kind of proved his worth as a head coach. And listen, I'm not saying that Kyrie Irving has anything to do with this, but I wouldn't be surprised if he had something to do with this. And these 2 tweets by Jared Dudley and D'Angelo Russell kind of sum it up perfectly. Just wow, and I'm speechless, because you don't see a team who, when fully healthy, is viewed as a title contender in the eyes of most, fire a head coach like Kenny Atkinson, who's really good at his job. Now, Kenny Atkinson will find another head coaching job in the future, maybe even as soon as this year, whether it be with the Knicks, whether it be with the Bulls, whether it be with any team that needs a head coach. He will be that. The Kings are another team I believe are in line, because I don't think Luke Walton is a good answer. But what does it mean for the Nets? Well, the Nets are looking into guys like Mark Jackson, who's been out of coaching, and the reports right now are coming out about he was fired after consulting with players. He was it really looks like, I'm not saying it's only Kyrie. Let's just get that out of the way. It's not only Kyrie. It probably was a lot of players that didn't like him. But, it sucks because, what does that say about him? I don't know. And I think, again, that reaction by Jared Dudley and D'Angelo Russell really is telling of the situation and probably who had the most impact and why he got fired. Because D'Angelo Russell really broke out under Kenny Atkinson, and Jared Dudley was a relatively good player. Well, no, I'm kidding. He wasn't, but he was a bench player. But he was a nice guy. Jared Dudley's a nice guy, but it really might go to say, because the team isn't that much different. And I think all of it does have to do with the fact that they were struggling as a team, but at the same time, I don't know what's going on in Brooklyn right now. It's a mess between Kyrie's injury, between the inconsistent play. What's going to happen with Caris LeVert when Kyrie and KD come back? Like, is Caris LeVert going to be like 2012 James Harden, where he averages like 16 points as that third option, maybe comes off the bench but gets 30 minutes? Or is he going to be like 2016 Harrison Barnes, where he's just a guy that kind of stands in the corner? I don't know what's going to happen there, but I do know that Kenny Atkinson is going to get a job soon. Maybe it's as soon as maybe a week, maybe it ends up being next year. But he's really one of the 10 best head coaches in the NBA, in my opinion, and you don't see it as often. And again, it's not like it's his fault completely that the team is as bad as it's been, or it's underperformance. It's been like, hey, well, they're basically a lock to make the playoffs, but at the same time, it's like, listen, it's not the fact that they're below 500. I don't think that's as much on Kenny Atkinson as it is on, Kyrie being in and out of the lineup, and he's done for the season now, only playing 17 games, and when you play like in and out of the lineup, he hasn't been able to form a chemistry, and I think that's why they struggle. So again, do I think it's a good move to fire him? No. But again, if your 2 star players that you paid max money, and Kevin Durant and Kyrie Irving don't like him, I guess you kind of have to get rid of him, because you did pay KD and Kyrie a lot of money to be the guys in Brooklyn. If you made it to this point in the video, thank you so much. It means so much to me, guys. You guys don't understand. But again, thank you. Like and subscribe if you're new. Feel free to leave feedback in the comments section below. And I'll see you guys in the next video.